Are conventions and trade shows someplace you need to consider to sell your products or services? We're going to talk about it next. Hello everybody, my name is John Dornoff. This is the dawn of a better life for you, your career, and your business. I'm here to help you grow and succeed. And today, we're talking about conventions and how to sell. Now, every Monday we post on personal growth. On Wednesdays we post on career growth. And on Fridays, like this video, we're posting on business growth. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel to get all the great videos. So last time we talked about conventions, on why you should attend conventions to both gain education and network. Today we're taking a different approach. Should you be looking at conventions and trade shows to sell at? Well, that depends on your business and the type of business you have will determine what kind of convention or trade show you want to sell at. Now, the type of convention or trade show might be and probably will be totally different than the type you would go to for education and networking, because it attracts a different type of people, and your customers very well could be different types of people. So who should sell at conventions and trade shows? Well, almost anybody. It depends. Depending on what industry you're in, even if you're in retail, if you're in a service business, a contractor, there are conventions for you to sell at where your customers will be. Let me give you some examples. Say you own a contractor you're a contractor that does garages, just your basic garages. Now, probably the most obvious place for you to, sell at would be like a home show. That's where homeowners go to get ideas for their home and where they'd be looking for, business. You wouldn't go to a contractor show that, is training, where contractors go for conventions to sell. No, you would go where your customers are, which is like a home show. On the other hand, if you sell really build really high-end garages, the ones that, collector car people use, or, the ones that really have character, not just the basic garages. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with basic garages. I'm saying, there's the basic and then there's the really deluxe ones, the ones that really have character, that people put money in. Now, they may not go to to your home show. Yet they might. You need to know your customer. Instead, they may be going to like antique car show. That's maybe where your customers are going to be. Another example, if you're an architect, chances are the American Institute of Architects convention may not be the best place for you to, sell your services. It may or may not. However, look at the conventions where your customers go to. You can look at almost any area and try to find out where your customers are going. Do the same research that we talked about when you attend a conference, whether it's going to be the right conference for you. You want to find out whether this conference is going to have your ideal customer. So number one, you need to know who that ideal customer is. You need to know what your niche is. You need to know where, the person that you are selling to, your ideal customer. Then you can look at these, look at the trade shows, look at the conventions and say, okay, this is the ideal place where I'm going to find my customer. And then you go, find the right convention and go for it. Now, we'll talk about stuff, you need to think about when you go to sell at a convention or trade show later. Now, every industry is different, but what it comes down to is, once again, knowing who your customer is and finding that ideal customer. Are all conventions and trade shows, is everyone going to be a success for you? Of course not. It may be a little trial and error, because even if you have the idea, your ideal customer is going to this convention, they may not be ready to buy, or it might not be the right time. Yet the next time you attend a similar convention, you may have great success. That's just part of selling. So I hope you got something out of this video. If you did, hit the subscribe button and bell for notifications. As I said, every Monday we post on personal growth. On Wednesdays we post on career growth, and on Fridays we post on business growth. And we'll see you next time.